One of the reasons that people shop at Shabby Fabrics makers all around the world is we make unique things. Well, that is very true of our brand new club. This is called the Birthstone Angel Pincushion Club. And you might have seen these darling little angels many, many months ago when we first released this idea. It actually started with Joyce Minnis, who's one of our favorite designers. She came out with the Angel Pincushion. What a great idea to have a beautiful angel to store our pins. Well, we had the idea, and it was really Joyce kind of throwing out just a mere suggestion of, wouldn't that be amazing if we had an angel that was for each month of the year? Kind of a choir of angels? Well, that's all we need here at Shabby, is just a spark. And then we just ran with it, and you are seeing 12 beautiful angels, one for every single month. Hey, we all know what that's like. We have so many friends, so many family members that we want to be able to make something for. And sometimes, like me, I lose track of time. I have the best of intentions, but I simply run out of time to create a handmade gift. What do I end up doing? The same thing you end up doing. We're running off to the store or maybe ordering online, something that's just, well, okay. It checks the box, but it's not what we had hoped for. The goal of the Pincushion Club is this: for you to be able to receive a beautiful angel and celebrate that month and everything about that beautiful birthstone. You'll be able to have a beautiful angel right there in your sewing room. Each month, a new angel will arrive where you get the joy of making that angel. Pretty soon, well, you'll have your own choir of angels. You know what that does for us? That, like, oh yeah, didn't you remember that Susie's birthday is in 3 days? Guess what? Pick one of your beautiful angels that matches that birthstone. Be sure to keep your beautiful box. Place your angel in the box, and Susie's going to go, oh my goodness. Someone just thought of me so deeply, right? And I love the ability to just either have the angels to give or perhaps to keep. Just feeling like, well, there's angels presiding over your sewing room. We could all use that, right? The more Jesus, the better. So this is why we have this club. Now, you'll still be able to buy individual kits because maybe you have multiple people in your family, all born in the same month. But the best part about being in the club is they're even a better price and they just come automatically. Let's do an unboxing so you can see what you'll expect. We have put our whole heart and soul. First off, each of course will have its own beautiful box, and right on the front we mentioned the month. So how personalized is that, right? They're not just getting a generic box, it's the January box. Inside there's a beautiful message straight away on the inside of the box, and we have done a lot of research to learn about each of these birthstones. And here's what I learned during our research: some of the months have more than one birthstone to choose from, so we had to choose. Then once we did, we kind of dove deep into what are the personality and characteristics of a person, in this case, born in January under the birthstone of Garnet. And so there's a beautiful message there. I love that. It's kind of like a love letter, right? Then inside we have this beautiful tissue paper with a gold seal. Simply undo that like it's a gift, only to find our instructions here to make our project. And they're even in the color that we're going to be working with. We have our garnet, really this kind of beautiful jewel tone red color here. And the instructions are in red. When you get the green for July, here the emerald, the instructions will be showing green. And I love that, right? You're not having to translate anything. And we've already filmed a video on how to make the angel pincushion, so you can follow along with that right now or even before you join the club, and you'll see it is absolutely doable, completely beginner friendly. But let's see what else is inside this wonderful box. Besides the curated collection of fabrics, each of course will be different depending on the month that you're getting, we specifically had this fabric made just for us for this program, and this is the angel's wings, and you can see all the beautiful glitter here. It just makes her magical, right? Inside we have her face fabric, a little bit of lining fabric. I'll show you how to use that in the video. either gold metallic ribbon around her neck, or it might be silver, depending on which month. We have a wooden piece for her head that will be covered with fabric. Of course, our gemstone, and then a beautiful cosmetic grade is the most perfect walnut shells here. We go to just great lengths to make sure these are high quality. And this is, of course, is what's giving your angel the weight, so she can sit very prominently and proudly on your shelf, hopefully in your sewing room, or maybe, again, giving as a gift. So whether you have a maker friend that might want to just get the entire box and make that herself or hisself, or you want to be the maker. Let's say you're the maker, okay? You've already made your angel. All of the ingredients are gone, right? They've all been used. Here's what's cool about this. All you need to do, flatten your angel just a little bit, fold that right back up, seal that back up, and you can still give that as a gift, right? So whether you are the maker yourself or you're giving to a maker, having these available at a moment's notice, this is why we have the club. So I love any project that I can make that is positive, uplifting, and in line with my faith. And I know so many makers feel that way. We hear that every day in the showroom. So we're so excited about this brand new club. Head to the website now. There's always limited space. Be sure to grab your spot in this club and any notions you might need.